Hello, thanks for joining me another week for my VSG weekly update. Today is week 14 and let's get right on into stats. I had VSG or vertical sleeve gastrectomy on January 3rd, 2018 at the Center for Weight Loss Surgery at Newton Wellesley Hospital in Massachusetts. My surgeon is Dr. Susanna Wishnia. My highest recorded weight was in September 2017. It was 255 pounds. My weight date of surgery was 230.1 pound. Last week I came to you at 187.8 pounds, and today I weighed in at 185 pounds. So that is a total loss of 2.8 pounds from last week, 45.1 pounds since surgery, and 70 pounds from my highest. Unbelievable. I can't believe it's so much. It's just, I don't know. I say it and I find it so hard to believe. This has been a very emotional week for me. I was able to go to the gym every day except for Saturday and Sunday of last week. So that was good. Actually, no. I went Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and today. So I did not go Wednesday of last week because that was my appointment, and then I didn't go Saturday or Sunday. But the days that I did go, that gave me a bit of it kind of like cleared my head a little bit. I was able to just concentrate on my workout and not think about what was going on in my life. So that was something that I very much needed. Diet wise, I am now able to drink a full Premier protein shake. However, it does take me about 45 to 50 minutes to take it, but it's good because that helps me with my protein goal. I have a protein goal of 65 to 70 grams per day, and now that I'm able to take the whole Premier protein versus 3 ounces of it, it really helps with my protein goal. Another thing that I use that helps me a lot in getting in my protein is the Premier Protein Clear. The Tropical Punch is what I've been drinking, and it's too sweet for me, so what I do is I dilute it with water, but I end up drinking like the whole bottle. So that helps me a lot with getting in my protein as well, because one 16-ounce bottle of that is 20 grams of protein. So I have one of those a day. I do eat protein at every single meal. I have 5 meals a day, and I have them spaced out so that whenever I have to take my vitamins or my medicine, that's when I eat. Let me see. I still no restriction with water, so that's great. I am sipping all day long. That's pretty much it for the diet. Solids, I'm still eating 2 to 2.5 ounces of solid food, whether that be like chicken or tuna. What else? When I eat solids, I eat like cottage cheese or an egg. It's usually scrambled or hard boiled. And Otherwise, I'll have like a little roll of the deli turkey and cheese. So usually what I do is I roll it up together. Like I'll put a slice of the deli turkey and then a slice of cheese and then just roll it up, and I'll have 2 ounces of that. Let me see. It's pretty much it. I have to work on incorporating like my fruits and vegetables into my diet, because it's hard, because all I can eat when it comes to solid food is 2 to 2.5 ounces. So I don't know if I don't use all that for protein, then I can't get enough protein in for my day. So it's so hard to be able to incorporate fruits and veggies. If you're on this journey and you have any tips for me on how I can do that, I would so appreciate it. You can leave them down in the comments below. And I thank you in advance. It's just super hard because I'm only eating 2 to 2.5 ounces. Now, I can't. I've tried to like eat more and I just can't. So that's where I'm at diet wise. I did mention that this has been a very, very emotional week. For those of you that have watched my previous weekly updates, then you know that I was really excited about coaching my son's youth soccer team. Unfortunately, that is not going to happen anymore. At my appointment for the cyst last week, it was determined that the cyst is so large that I really shouldn't do very much activity, or I'm risking the cyst, I guess, like turning the ovary and then having it twist upon itself and causing the ovary to die. So until I get my surgery, I should be like, I can have light activity, like I can still do my walking, but I unfortunately can't be like running around or, you know, doing what it takes to coach the team. So unfortunately, I've had to let them know, and so I will not be coaching my son's youth soccer team anymore. That was depressing because I was so excited and so looking forward to it, as was he. So it was a letdown for both of us. On a happy note, his friend's dad will be coaching. So it's good to know that it's somebody that we know and trust. So like I mentioned, I am having surgery for the cyst. It was decided that I am having laparoscopic surgery, and that will be happening the first week of May. So it's emotional. It's emotional to know that I'm gonna have to have another surgery. Even though it's outpatient surgery, so I come home the same day. She did say that it was going to be a recovery time of 3 to 4 weeks. So it'll be 3 to 4 weeks where I won't be able to do much. At least 2 weeks of not driving. So now I have to coordinate that with my husband so that he can be here to take the boys and pick up the boys to and from school. It's tough. It's tough because I'm going to be, you know, like when I was recovering from VSG, I'm going to be pretty much like I can take care of myself, but I can't take care of them. And I mean, they're bigger, so they definitely help out with stuff. But it's still, as a mom, I feel that I need to be doing everything for them. And I know that's not good, but that's just the way I am. I like having their things ready and stuff like that. And while they never make a fuss about helping me, it just, I don't know, it brings me down a lot, knowing that I won't be able to do that. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. Like I said, it's been a very, very emotional week. I've been really depressed, even though I've been taking my depression meds. I never stopped taking that. So, I don't know. I feel like it's not helping. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated. I don't know how this surgery is going to affect my weight loss. So I'm scared on that angle. Another thing is, we're thinking, well, the surgeon asked me to think about whether or not I want to have my fallopian tubes removed. And that in itself is also very emotional, because while we think we're done, with our 3 boys, and because of my age, I'm 39. So, while we think that we're done, it's one thing saying, oh, we're done, we don't want any more babies, and another thing to not be able to have any more babies. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, a year down, or 2 years down. And what if, I don't know, for some reason we decide that we wanted to try for a 4th baby and we no longer can. So I don't know what I'm going to decide on that yet. I've talked to my husband, and he's completely supportive. He tells me that he will support me no matter what decision I make, but it's something that I have to give a lot of thought to. So that's pretty much what's been going on. Like I said, it's been a very, very emotional week, and I haven't really been in the mood to do much. So there's really not much to tell you guys. So it's another short little video. Thanks so much for joining me on my journey. And I am so sorry that the past couple weekly updates have been, I've been down and a little depressed, but it is what it is. I try to keep it very real with you guys and let you guys know everything that's going on. And I notice that I'm not my happy, peppy self, and I just really don't feel up to it. So thanks again for joining me for another week. If you guys have your journeys on your channels, leave it down in the comment section. I'll be sure to hop over to your channel and visit. If you subscribe, let me know, and I'll subscribe to your channel as well. All my social media will be down in the description box, as well as my stats. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks again for joining me.